Hi, folks, and welcome to this week's Outdoor Adventures. I'm your host, Tom Clay, and thanks for joining me. When it's cold outside, it's time to get indoors for the big annual Cincinnati Travel, Sports, and Boat Show. Give us 30 seconds to pay the bills, and we're going to come back and talk about it and all things in the outdoors. Hey, folks, your old outdoor buddy here for Morehead Tourism. Whether you enjoy championship golfing or camping on the beautiful shores of Cave Run Lake, Morehead and Round County has it all. Did I say Cave Run Lake? Make plans now to fish the muskie capital of the South, beautiful Cave Run Lake, home of the state record muskie. Whether it's houseboating, hiking, camping, golfing, or fishing, let Morehead, Kentucky be your guide for outdoor family fun. Visit www.moreheadtourism.com or call 1-800-654-1944. Morehead and Cave Run Lake, part of Kentucky's unbridled spirit. Hey, folks, when it's cold outside, it's time for the 53rd Annual Cincinnati Travel, Sports, and Boat Show, brought to you by GMC Dealers. This is down in Cincinnati, Ohio, and I tell you what, if you're into maybe going to travel somewhere, a houseboat trip, maybe going to Reelfoot Lake, whatever that you're going to do this upcoming year, then you're going to find all of these vendors. Plus, a guy by the name of Kevin Van Dam will be at the Hog Troughs on the 16th. Guys like Joe Thomas, these bass superstars, teaching you how to become a better bass fisherman. If you want more information on this, folks, just go to www.hartproductions.com and get all the big Cincinnati travel and sports boat show information. Also want to go over the old January calendar. Believe it or not, we are already at the first big full weekend, the last day of deer turkey archery season. That'll be on the 17th of January. The first day of late Canadian goose season, that begins on the 19th, and the last day of bobcat hunting season will be on the 31st. Some of your things of nature that you can look for out there this time of year, migrating bald eagle numbers will peak all along that Ohio River, down around Lake Cumberland, Dale Hollow, Western Kentucky, Kentucky Lake, you name it, the bald eagles are at their peak right now. The black bear cubs are born, and the groundhogs await. Believe it or not, they've been asleep since about October. Good winter crappie fishing, depending on where you're at. If you're down around WCBL country, down around that Kentucky Lake area, you can sure find some good crappie fishing right now, weather permitting. Also, I just want to remind you to feed our fair-feathered friends out there. With a little snow this weekend all across the Bluegrass State, it's time to put out a little bit of cracked corn and make sure that they have plenty of water to drink nearby. See you back next week for this week's Outdoor Adventures. I'm Tom Clay. Hey, folks, this year I want you to make plans to visit beautiful Greenup County, Kentucky, located on the scenic Ohio River in northeastern Kentucky. Greenup is home of 2 fully restored covered bridges, the historic McConnell House, and Greenbow Lake State Resort Park. Whether it be biking, boating, hiking, fishing, or hunting, let Greenup County be your guide to outdoor family fun. Visit www.tourgreenupcounty.com or contact 1-877-868-7473. Greenup County, part of Kentucky's unbridled spirit.